Hey everyone, this is Jalen with Growth Inspired. I am back with the video. This is going to be an entrepreneur tip, helping my entrepreneur friends out there who is wondering what they can do to help with their business going with possibly a soon-to-be recession. So a lot of times we're already dealing with inflation right now. Cost of living is going up. A lot of products are going up, cost of materials are going up, shipping is going up, everything is practically going up right now. A lot of people, they want to look into some things that can help them avoid inflation, and one of those things is they don't want to decrease their budgets. They may already have a tight budget as it is, so they want to look into other different types of items that they can do, or different types of methods that they can try to help avoid decreasing their budget, but to help battle inflation right now. So a lot of people, they call this shrinkflation, to where they don't avoid decreasing their budget or altering their budget. They just want to think of different ways to kind of battle inflation right now other than just budgeting. So definitely look into this video here, as I'll be leaving some tips for you that you can definitely try out for yourself. So definitely check this out. Okay, so definitely welcome to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning into this video here. I've been pretty much dropping videos all the time, so I've been more confident on talking on the camera, talking to people, making these videos, giving these tips out to individuals who are needing help or needing some guidance and tips to help get them in the right direction. So I first started off with credit repair tips and building credit, so I've been kind of venturing off to entrepreneur tips and even like small business tips as well. So I appreciate you guys who've been tuning in since day one. I will keep making videos for you guys. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who's been tuning in and watching these videos since day one, so I appreciate you guys a lot. Okay, so I will be discussing 3 things that you can try to help battle what I call shrinkflation. Let's say that you're already budgeting and you basically budget as much as you can right now and you cannot go any lower right now. This is what I will introduce, these 3 different things that I've seen people use and even companies use right now to help battle inflation with everything going on right now. Everything that I'm talking about right now, it can kind of vary depending on your category of the business and your key niche. So definitely keep that in mind as well, as these things that I'm talking about, it may not apply to you or it may not work for you. So just be mindful of that, as when I'm talking about this may or may not work or apply for your niche or whatever your category of your business is. First thing you can try to use is called surcharges. Okay, a lot of people right now, they are using surcharges to kind of help offset the cost of getting materials in or getting anything else in. Surcharges can be primarily used to help offset the erratic of cost of expenses, materials, or travel expenses. It's just things that you cannot, it's like out of your control, and it's like kind of sudden. Surcharges, they can help mitigate some of the expenses that you may be having right now that you cannot control. For example, if you're having a travel company and gas went up from like $2 some a gallon to like $4.50 a gallon, you can implement some kind of surcharge per service that you have to kind of help mitigate the unnecessary expenses that you have, to kind of help offset your margins and whatnot. And the thing with surcharges, you can make it temporary. You don't have to, you can tell your customers that, hey, there's going to be a surcharge right now. It's going to be temporary. It's going to be within the next 3 to 4 to 6 months or so, or however long you want to have it. So that's definitely something you want to consider and look into, because surcharges, I've seen companies use it. I know Uber was doing it. I know Sherwin-Williams was using it. So definitely look into that, as that's something that can help you out to kind of help with some of these costs right now. The second thing you can try right now, and a lot of people don't like it, is increasing your prices. A lot of people do not like doing this, because you may have customers and clientele right now saying, well, it's already expensive now, you're going to get more costly, or this is getting expensive, I might go somewhere else. I mean, you just have to do what you got to do at this point. Just let them know that it's just getting more expensive to run and operate the business. It's costing you more to get the materials in. just be honest with them and just let them know that if there is a price increase, definitely let them know and just keep them updated, or even send out like a blast newsletter as well to let them know that prices are going up to X percent or that percent. And that just varies on like your niche and everything else. And that just varies like if you want to increase your prices or not, or how much you want to increase it by, as every year you should be increasing your prices by a few percent every year, as cost of living and cost of materials will like always fluctuate and usually get more expensive. So you definitely want to look into increasing your pricing or modifying your margins right now, just to see like where your numbers and where your projections are at now, and then where they need to go in the future. The last thing you can try to avoid shrinkflation is offering new kinds of services that doesn't cost like much to start up. So let's say that you're already having some kind of products on the side that you're giving away. You can possibly look into selling those type of items on the side, or sell them as an accessory to another product, and that can help kind of build some more different revenue without having to venture off into a completely new type of goods or service. And the good thing about that is you don't have to spend a lot of time and a lot of money into doing research and development right now. It can definitely help you out on bringing in possibly more revenue and helping with your margins, with your profit margins right now, without having to necessarily spend any more money or like cut any budgets or anything like that. So you can sell like different products or sell accessory products that you may already been giving away for free or anything like that, and then you can start selling it for a fraction of the expense now to kind of help with the margins and help make up with some of the revenue if you've been drastically affected by inflation right now. A lot of people, they may not like those answers that I provided, but I mean, it's just part of the business, it's just part of the economy right now. Like, you just have to keep going, keep being motivated, don't get discouraged, and just be absolutely strategic. You have to be as cost effective as possible, and always got to innovate and think of new ways to help kind of battle this thing that we're seeing right now with the economy, as the inflation, like everything just keep going up, and then you just have to improve and adapt and just do everything that you can to kind of help battle this. So you definitely want to just keep trying, do your absolute best, just think about those three things that I talked about, and then just always be innovative, just be strategic, and learn how to know how to persevere and just overcome these challenges, as every business will have challenges and hiccups within the business operations that happen all the time. So you're not the only one. It happens 24/7. It happens almost every day for a different business, from a local to a multinational level as well. If you haven't already, bottom of the description, you will see a whole bunch of resources that I have available for people, whether it's for credit or for your business. And it could be for book recommendations, books that I recommend people to read, whether it's for a business or whether it's for credit. Definitely look at the bottom of the description to see like if there's anything that I can provide more for you that can help you out in the future. So definitely read the description, all of my socials. I will be more than welcome to engage with you or collaborate with you, or even answer any questions that you may have for me. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts about it. I appreciate you guys a lot tuning in to this video. It makes me very happy to know that people are actively looking into these videos and getting a lot of information and knowledge back from me, and I will keep making videos and keep helping people out as much as I can. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you can reach me at my email, support@growthinspired.info. I always check my email. I'll try to get back with you as soon as possible. I appreciate you guys a lot. I'll see you at the next video. See ya.